I am so excited to share this amazing opportunity. It's a 60-year-old private company. Now, what that means is it's not a PLC. People kind of come in and change things. It's run by a family. It's turning over 1.2 billion right across Europe. But the exciting thing is there's very little happening in the UK. So what they have is a state-of-the-art online shop, so you can actually market online, and we'll teach you how to do that. They've got a state-of-the-art online app as well. Plus, we've got full training and support. It's free to join, and we'll give you 100% backup to teach you how to do it all online. But you also actually have an offline opportunity as well. So the online works, but this is the offline. So the big question is, do people buy the product? So here's some examples. An order for £8 there, £9, £14, £8, £50, £9, £14, £8, £7.90. Now that mightn't seem a lot, but using this example here, we'll just say one order for £10. Over a period of time offline, you find 100 customers who spend £10. That actually adds up to being £1,000. So that's powerful to get £1,000. So what does that mean to you? Well, this is the exciting bit that I'm really excited about. That everybody who starts makes 20% on anything they sell. But as soon as they've done over 100 BP, which is £120, they make 30%. And as soon as they've done over 500 BPs, which is £650, they get 35%. So what that means, if on the example of the £1,000, you would actually make £350. Now that's extra income. So for an opportunity to work, people's got to be moving products, and people's got to making a profit, and that can be easily be shown in these examples of the offline, and it works just as well online. So extra benefits, it's free to join, so you don't have to pay anything, but you can get yourself some different starter kits. This one here for just under £20, you actually get £92 worth of products. There's other options there of the different products you can actually get. So that's samples that you actually show people and let them try the products. There's also, you can actually buy catalogs, which is 30p each in packs of 10. So that comes to well, it depends how many catalogs you actually want. It's up to you. And also there's fast start bonuses where you get extra products to give to your customers. Obviously, when customers like a product, they're going to repeat on it. So that's a great idea. On the team building side, the more people in your team, the better. And there's cash bonus for hitting different levels, which I'll show you a little bit about in the marketing plan in a second. So you can earn from an extra 1,000 or an extra 8,000 for hitting the different levels. Also, there's two conferences a year. The first one is to Sydney, a big international one, and then there's a big local one, which we call Local Europe, and that's Monte Carlo, Monaco. Both amazing cities, 5-star, treated like kings and queens. So how does it work? Well, basically you start in the middle, there's you, and if you can find sort of 6 people to join your team, and them 6 just find 4 each, and then them 4 just find 2 each, that's how it actually grows. Now, when I first seen these circles, I couldn't sleep for the potential of how big it can actually grow. And as everybody's joining for free now, some people might just want to be happy to be a customer to buy the products at the discount price, but some people might be ambitious and want to really build a team. And that's the power of the circle side of the business. Now, here's a marketing plan. It looks a bit complicated, but basically the more you do, the more you earn, the more people in your team. And once you start to get to certain levels, you get extra bonuses. So at this particular level, you get an extra £3,000 a year towards a car allowance. Now that can lease you a very nice car, up to £5,000 a year. So you're talking about leasing a car sort of up to the value of 40 or £50,000. So just a summary of why it's so exciting. The turnover in the UK and Ireland at the minute is just 5 million. So that might seem a lot, but other companies in the UK on the similar kind of range has been doing over 200 million. Now other companies, they have territories. You cannot go where you like, you cannot sponsor people where you like, and they've actually pulled out of other countries, pulled out of Ireland, Spain, France, Australia. So this is a private company. It's solid, rock solid. It's not actually going to go anywhere. The top retailers are actually not earning turnover, 65k turnover. That's just by doing it online and offline with a little catalogue. So that proves it does work. We already have agents earning £100,000 a year, plus car and trips. Now this is a bit I'm really excited about. You get paid 17 times a year because we work on 3-week cycles. So for 5 months of the year, you actually get two bonus checks. Now imagine if you're in a job and then instead of getting, if you're on £2,000 a month, you actually for 5 months of the year, which is virtually every other month, you get an extra bonus check. Well, that means instead of £2,000, you're on £4,000 a month. So that gives a lot of extra potential to build the teams because you're getting all them extra bonuses. Now to show you the bigger picture, what's happening in other countries, in Russia the top agents are earning £100,000 per campaign. Times 17 campaigns, that's 1.7 million. Now, our opportunity is so vast in the UK and Ireland, there's plenty of room for everybody to grow their businesses. So if you're looking to just make an extra money, an extra £300 a week or a month, great. If you're more ambitious and you want to build a big team, then the sky's the limit really. It's all down to the effort you put in, but we'll give you complete 100% support in our back office, where we'll support you and your team and look after them. But remember, it's free to join. Get back to the person that actually showed you this video, and I'll just leave this up for a second. Go back to that person, ask them to see the online catalogue, ask them questions, and then look forward to helping you as you come on board with our fantastic team.